Hi, it's King Lizard, Xbox One, and this is my bite-sized review of Dead or Alive 5 The Last Round. I've spent quite a few hours playing this game, good 20 hours now, and very impressed, like it a lot. Obviously DOA as a beat-em-up series has been around since just before the mid-90s, when the very first Dead or Alive hit PlayStation 1. And you know, one of the key differences between the DOA beat-em-up series and most other beat-em-up series, with the exception of Sega's Virtua Fighter, is the focus on defensive play as much as offensive play. So it's very much a 50-50 affair in the DOA series, and always has been, with some very snazzy kind of reversals and counters that you can perform during fights. It's you know, its key feature and what makes it stand out from the rest of the beat-em-up crowd. And in this game there are plenty of snazzy visuals, snazzy animations of these guys pulling off their counters, which I've done some replays of in this particular video. One of the things we do get is a couple of new characters. We get to play Radu, the very first arcade level boss from the very first game. And we also get to play a new character called Honoka, who is kind of a mix between martial arts and wrestling. That's probably the best way I could put it, but very nice addition, cheeky little character there. So character wise, as a roster, we now have 34 characters. Every single character from every DOA game is in this title, and 34 characters is a fantastic number of characters, especially for a budget edition game like Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. You can pick up a copy of this game from as little as £25. I picked mine up from gameseek.co.uk for £25 on special offer. Most other places between £30, but some places are charging up to £40 for this game, even though it is a budget game. So do look around if you're going to purchase. Now we've got lots of rarer characters like Mary Rose, like Momiji, who we're seeing fighting here. We've also got Noyo Tengu, who's kind of a mix between Tekken's Devil, if you like. We've got guest characters, Jackie Bryant, who we can see here in action. We also have Sarah Bryant and Akira, who's obviously the flagship character from Virtua Fighter, along with Pei. So 4 guest characters from the Virtua Fighter series from Sega. What we currently see here is Phase 4, which is kind of she's a mix between Kazumi and Alpha 143, the end of level boss from DOA 4. So very rich base of characters, massive character sets, and one of the beauties of the DOA series is that, especially this DOA 5 series, is there's a lot of different training modes. Combo based training modes, basic training modes that allow you as a player to learn the game from scratch. So if you want to become a DOA 5 master, everything is there for you to access. Story mode is pretty good and pretty different from a lot of other beat 'em ups. You actually play multiple different characters during the story mode. It's quite a long story mode. There is a hell of a lot of FMV. However, as I said, it keeps itself interesting by mixing up the fighting action between various different characters. In terms of other game modes, obviously there's the standard online mode, the lobby mode, the private mode, the public mode. You have, in terms of single player gameplay, you have the story mode, as I've already said, time attack, survival, and one of my favourites, the team battle mode, which sees you fighting 7 CPU opponents. It's a shame they never put that online. It's something I'd like to Tekken, which is obviously where that team battle mode originates from, or DOA in this case. I'd love to see those guys put that mode online so we can have 7 on 7 different characters played by people. Soundtrack from all of the DOA series across multiple generations obviously has carried across into this game, as have the levels that we fight on. And one of the great things about DOA is that the levels do have lots of transitions where you can knock the living hell out of your opponents across various different areas of the map. It makes it a lot more fun gameplay. All of that said, I award DOA 5 The Last Round a well-earned 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please remember to rate the video and subscribe if you're not a subscriber.